I forgot. Shit, I didn't realize timer was done. Okay, go to chatting, just chatting. Wait. Music, scuff, time, playlist, change quickly. Wait, where's the thing? Where is it? There. Okay, cool. Done. Shut up. Alright, cool. Okay, cool, we're back online. I definitely don't have scuff every day. Shit. Alright, it's fine. Wait, we have a few people that we have to say. Ryan, we're not raiding. Stop this. Don't make me raid as soon as we get here. Welcome, Irashaimase, Ryan. Firstly, who's here right now? So, one, thank you very much, Minty Shark 96 for the follow. Thank you very much, Pyromaniac PvP for the first. And you alone are the honored one. Welcome to the stream. See ya. And you instantly start slapping me. Via's here. Fuck you. Irashaimase, Via. Okay. Alright, so first things first. Let us get the shoutouts. Because there's a few content creators here. Shout out. One second. This work. It works. August. Alright, cool. Sound on music is too loud right now. Okay, too loud. I could not hear at all. Okay, but anyway, Pyromaniac. He has just recently joined my Discord. I regrettably have not started saying Ryan will not alerts have no sound, by the way. Okay, that's cool, fine, thank you. Okay, so why is that? Wait, no, I think I know that is a thing. Stop it, wait, stop, wait, stop. Wait, let me fix things first. Let me fix things first before you keep doing things. Properties. Go here. Go to here. This one. And then go to this thing. And then now we test this. Channel points. Stop bonking. Test command. I have no idea if that worked or not. Look. Vals, thank you very much for looking. I will shout you on it a little bit. Just 2 seconds. Let me just figure out the scuffing and stuff like that. I don't know if it's working or not. Thank you. Wait, I haven't done real shoutouts yet. So yeah, just 2 seconds. I have a bunch of things which we need to test first. Right. Test. Alright, mix up is working now. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Real shoutouts. 1, Pyromaniac PvP. Just started Monster Thunder creating recently. He used to be a Warframe creator, so if you all like Warframe, you might be able to see his old content. But yeah, on Twitch right now, he's doing Monster Hunter Rise content, and probably Monster Hunter World content. So it's very funny, and everyone who does Monster Hunter is a very good player, and much better than me, most likely. But yes, definitely check him out. Rian, we're not raiding, stop asking me to raid, okay? Wait, I need to just check out, firstly, if Shark's a content creator, or are we just like, yeah. Taniki, good dog. Hello, good dog. Just 2 seconds. Alright. Sound on. Alright. Wait. Where's Shark? Minty Shark? We're not. Terratax is fine. Okay, but no rating. Stop pointing guns at me. Okay? We just got here. Alright, wait. Minty Shark 96. Check. Yeah, cool. I think Minty's like casual right now, so it's fine. Or Hail Mene. Hail Mene is a good thing, so yes. Cause you don't tell the government, but we are a cult. So yes. No, we're a religious community. We're not a cult, we're a religious community. She does Pokemon very casual. Neat. All good. Do you want me to shout you out, Shark? I don't know if you're still here, but do you want me to shout you out? Alright, cool, you're lucky. Doesn't matter. Alright, next person which we need to shout out is... We are called a religious community. Welcome to stream. It's not right. I don't have stuff to stream right now. Religious community. Okay? We don't use the word cult. Cult is bad in my connotations. Okay? Not right. I have it. We are a peaceful gathering of people with the same beliefs. Exactly. Good dog understands. Good dog completely understands. Also, old critic sucks. Yes, it does. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry, Minty Shark 96. We'll let you do that. But yeah, Minty Shark will most likely pyrovating. Thank you very much for headbats. It's cute stuff. But yeah. Yeah, welcome. Anyway, there's 2 more people that we have to shout out. Alright, first is Vows. Okay. Vows. Don't slap me right away, okay? 2 seconds. Okay? Let me just get through the rest of the stuff first. Go. Vows. Alright, cool. So Vows. Yeah, so Vows is a variety gamer streamer. Okay? He streams, as you can see, he streamed Elden Ring, he streamed Minecraft, and he streams a bunch of things from the Nostra crew. So yeah, aggressive headpat. What do you mean? Okay, so Pyro's instantly joined the group of people that want to bonk me. So fuck you, Pyro. Okay, that's great. That's good shit. But yeah, that's something there. Okay. Fuck, I don't know what to say. Okay, but yeah, Vows is a wholesome streamer. Okay, if you want a chill vibe, he is just starting out. If you want to show some love, cool shout out, but I didn't raid. No. Vows, you need to understand, I shout out every single content creator if I see them. Okay? Vows, I don't care about raids. I care about you being here. Okay? I don't care about a raid. I care about content creators in general. Okay? That's the whole point. Okay? Stop bonking him, Pyro. It's fine, don't worry, Shark. What she possessed.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai.
Yes. Wake the fuck up, Samurai. So, yeah. But yeah, alright, so that's Vows. If you're into Elden Ring content or you're into variety, then definitely check him out. He's still starting out, so show him some love. So yeah. Alright, the last person which we need to shout out is Via_VT. Go here. Alright, Via_VT. You also just started content creation. Thank you so much. About to happen. Nisei-kun, welcome back to the stream. I'm not allowed to swear, and it's the start. Why would you do this to me? Lexa Lime, kind of got the middle wage job now. I think it's below minimum wage. Once. Alright, cool. Anyway, that's done. Alright. Okay, guys, make him swear. Alright. No, we don't worry shit the time. Also, to anyone that's new, what was I gonna say? I apologize greatly. Due to economy, you can't be quiet for no cursing. Hey, I get interruptions. You guys know this, okay? I live with my parents due to the economy, and then because of that, hiya, Beaver, welcome to the stream. But yes, I'll show you in a little bit. I just need to get through a little bit of things where I'm just saying, my brain is stopped. Via is Via Val. So yeah, Via Val. So yeah, stream is chaos. Stream is always chaos. How do you have so many points already? I thought you just found out about me. How do you have so many points enough to span the bonk? It doesn't make sense. I thought you just raided in just cause. I didn't know it's like you had points. But yes. Welcome. Yeah, Via needs to learn how to speak on stream. That is a gimmick right now. Although he does have very, very big things. He left your stream up when we went to... He has too much weapons! That's not good. Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn my phone on and put the tracking on. Wait. I forgot to put my phone on for its tracking. Wait. I need to put my tracking on. Okay. Anyway, yes, I apologize to everyone. I have issues with my interruptions constantly. And it's just constant bumps, isn't it, now? Okay. Okay. Is this? Alright, cool. We have tracking again. Nice. Alright, sweet. That's the thing. That's that. Yeah, VR, just do more content. Because it'll be funny if you do it. Then it's like, once you get bonked, then I can bonk you back. So yeah, that's the whole point. I want you to get affiliate so I can start bonking you. Gonzo Onzo! Hello, my Aphids friends. Okay. Alright. So we have 2 more people that we have to shout out. Alright, so first up, before we shout out Gonzo Onzo, first Beaver MH. Alright. Beaver MH, this is his second channel. He has an additional channel, but this is his second channel. But yeah, he is a wonderful content creator who knows how to speak and shit talk monsters and stuff like that. So yeah, he is a great guy, just a really good guy. If you go to his streams, you're gonna have a good time just because it's a very nice vibe. Okay. He is a PNG tuber, and as you can see, he has a lot of fun emotes. So yes, if you go check him out, you'll have fun. So yeah. Alright. Last person is Gonzo Onzo. Go here. Alright, cool. Gonzo Onzo. For some reason, your clips don't work for me. But yes, Gonzo Onzo is a very strong content creator. When I say content creator, I mean as in an FPS player. If you're into FPS content, you'll be very good. Because it's like you can get one-shot beamed. And then you have a good time. Well, I don't know. But yeah, Twitch be glitchy. Twitch is like, I don't know. Twitch just likes to not let me do stuff. But it's just like, yeah. It just doesn't want to show things up. 2 seconds. We have to turn this off. And then turn this back on. I might have to stream my own clips to fix it. Maybe. I don't know. 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. My dogs are barking, so I have to be right back. Okay, chat? I'll be right back. And then I can tell you all about my new little job, which I picked up. So yeah. Alright, I'm back. Alright, sorry about that. Yes, again, I get interruptions from dogs, family, life, and in general, so I apologize greatly to everyone. Phone is not plugged in. Need to make sure it doesn't turn off during the stream. Alright, here we are. Alright, cool. Okay. Gonzo Onzo, if it's your own clips, it would be very interesting. I don't know what the problem is, but I know some people have fixed it, some people haven't fixed it. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so the minimum wage job, technically below minimum wage job, is Friday's. 5 Nights at Freddy's, the pizzeria. It's a very shit job, and it's very old. I don't know what to say, but it's like, yeah, if you ever work at a pizzeria, it's pretty shit. So yeah, I've never actually worked at a pizzeria before, so this is gonna be an experience. Give me a second. You finally got a job. Yeah, it's a shit job, but yeah. Alright, let us see. Alright, what do I want to do? Come here. And then we go to Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. Alright, so.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if.
Oh wait, this is the movie. We don't care about the movie. Game trailer. Game trailer. It's only 35 seconds. Okay, cool. This game is old. Bro has map pad on tabs. Yeah, no, we're gonna go through a bit of its stuff. So yeah. So basically, I wanted to showcase a few things. So yeah. You have night watch. So yeah. Security guard, like night shift pay should be like way higher. I'm just saying. So yeah. Alright, cool. It meant nothing to me. It meant nothing to me, but yeah. Alright, cool. So that's that. In case you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, because that trailer doesn't explain anything, basically you work at a pizzeria and you play as a security guard, as you can see from my hat. And basically the goal is, how do we stay alive and not die to animatronics attacking us? I have never actually played the game before, even though the game is like legitimately 10 years old now. Okay. Yeah. We will be watching a little bit of Matt Pat stuff, just because it's like I want to like ease us into it. Never once in my life, though there was a FNAF 1 game trailer. Never once in my life that there was a FNAF 1 game trailer. In short, avoid reading clapped by animatronics. Technically, yes. Technically, yes. That's honestly what it is. So again, there is a lot of R18 corn about FNAF. I don't know why, but there is. Okay? It's kind of scary on how much there is. It's crazy. But yeah, something which I didn't know about, but apparently MatPat was in the goddamn FNAF movie. So yeah.
Hey, welcome to Sparky's.
This is funny. Let's make some those. Where is it?
Hey, welcome to Sparky's.
Okay, my internet is just really bad. We're on 360. And it's just like pain.
Well, that's no fun.
Okay.
You do realize that lunch is the most important meal of the day.
Breakfast and dinner.
Breakfast.
Some
Okay.
people say that, but you know, it's
Wait,
just
we're gonna do
theory.
this.
Are you being paid by the word, or could we have a minute? Thank you.
Okay, my internet is just like really, really bad today, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna just try this again. Go you. Okay.
Hey, welcome to Sparky's. Could I say you folks up?
We're trying to watch stuff, chat. I can't do thing if you guys do this, so yeah. Oh, okay. You finally got a job. Okay, okay. Alright. Basically, MatPat was in the movie, is what I wanted to say, so yeah. Alright, cool. There's that. There's that. What else were we looking for? No, not that. 2 seconds. Let me quickly go here. Alright, today's is gonna be one of those days where it's just I get unlimited interruptions and I get unlimited scuff because my internet just decides to die on me. Because Australia is great like that. Anyway, yeah, I want to watch the MatPat videos because reasons. I haven't seen MatPat in fucking forever. Okay, and when I can swear, so go fuck yourself, Via. Alright. Alright, wait, let's try this again. Sound. No, this is not the sound which I want right now. Go here and go here. Alright. Chat, give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can fix this up. Alright, cool. Alright. It's weird of yeah, and Rihanna's just situation. MatPat is MatPat, so yes. MatPat's an OG. So I grew up with MatPat, so yeah, I like MatPat videos a lot. So yeah. Although at a certain point it got like a bit yeah. But that's what it is, so yeah. Anyway, give me a second, chat. Let me just find what I'm looking for.
Today we end.
This is made from 1 year ago.
Hello once again, theorists. Welcome to MatPat.
9 years ago, baby! Same, I wish he hasn't retired. So very much so. Very much so. But this is from 9 years ago. Look at that, chat. 9 years ago and 33 million views. 33 million views, chat. 30 fucking trillion views. But yes, this is the OG of OG videos right here. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna watch this and then we're gonna watch this. Okay? So it'll be a gap of 8 years of video quality, but it's just I just want to watch this because that's the game which we're playing. And then we're also, what's it called? Watching this just because I have no idea what the FNAF lore is right now. I like stopped caring about FNAF lore in a very long time. I will warn you guys now as I'm about to start in 3 minutes. So you'll miss some parts of the video, but that's fine. So yeah. It's not a reaction. We're not doing react-hanging content. It's just something as fluff and stalling and it's just like, yeah.
Game of all creation. Probably never heard of it. It's called Five Nights at Freddy's. Here we go.
It's humble beginnings.
It's a camera. The camera came up. Oh, was that a bunny? Was that a bunny? I think it was a bunny.
We live in this time.
Oh my gosh. I am so scared right now. Oh god. Huh. It was only the fan. It's only the fan. Only a fan. I have never played a game this intense.
I remember this.
Shut the doors, shut the doors.
Super satire. Super satire is what he did back then, so yeah.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. Can you tell how scared I am right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty a little bitch when it comes to horror, so I don't know what I'm gonna be like playing this game. So yeah. We'll find out.
Just the fan. Just the fan. I don't know about you, but every time the camera makes the sound to come up, I pee a little bit in my pants. What? That's it? That's it? It's a jump scare? It's a little bunny rabbit jump scare.
Is that Master's first exposure to FNAF? No. Well, again, this video is like, during this time, when he made this video, was like, FNAF was like huge on the internet, okay? So like, everyone was like crazy about this game back in the day. When I say crazy, I mean crazy. So yeah. Basically his whole point about this was it's satire. Basically to say case it's like, well, there's a shit ton of people that are doing like shitty jump scares videos and stuff like that. So yeah. Because this game was like just like that back in the day. But yeah. I like this. This is classic pop. This is a fucking classic pop. God damn nostalgia.
Welcome.
God damn nostalgia.
Fear is our middle name. Matthew Fear Patrick. So
But
very
yeah.
strange
I have no
name.
idea. Again,
Okay,
like a
I'll
lot of
admit it,
videos
I
like
didn't give
this,
Five Nights
video
at
essays and
Freddy's
shit like
enough
that
credit
are
when it
scripted and
first
stuff
came
like
out.
that.
A
So
few
yeah.
jump scares from creatures that, aren't that scary. People
It's funny, Haas.
overreacting to it on YouTube. Meh, pass. But then when I asked you about it, you showed overwhelming support for an episode on the game on Twitter, so I began to dig a little deeper and deeper. And what I found was some of the
One
most
second.
interesting storytelling, most intriguing mysteries, and most disturbing events I'd read
Okay.
about in a long time.
It's
Now, if you were
funny as
just to
hell
play the
just
game
to think
straight
about like
through
this.
5 days, the story would actually come across as pretty superficial.
Mm.
You're the new night guard watching the security cameras at a Chuck E. Cheese-style restaurant called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. 4 animatronics roam the halls at night because the owners don't want their servos to lock up. Bad news is, you can't let them near you or else they'll kill you on the spot because you look like a naked endoskeleton. Ow, ow! Show them those circuits! Apparently, one of them bit someone back in 87, presumably 1987. And the past guard leaves you recorded phone messages to act as your tutorial, that is, as much as he could record before he got himself killed. And that's it. Stay 5 nights, collect your paycheck, done, game over, play something new. But playing it that way is doing the game a huge disservice, because that's not even scratching the surface. If you're really observant, you start to unravel the layers of unsolved mysteries around this place. You find that there's a 5th animatronic, that posters on the wall will change randomly, that news clippings appear and disappear, telling the dark secrets of this twisted place. Putting it all together, here's the rest of the story. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, once a popular restaurant,
Little bit of
fell
lore.
into hard times when
We
5
find what happens.
children
So
went
yeah.
missing there after being lured to a back room by a man dressed in a character costume. Though a suspect was caught and convicted,
When you
the
already
bodies
know
of
the
the
recent
children
law of the game,
were never
looking back this out
recovered.
is
The
like
pizzeria
rewinding
was
your favorite movie.
also
Oh
threatened
shit,
to
nice!
shut down due to sanitation complaints, as foul odors started to
Interesting.
come from the animatronics, blood and mucus oozing from their
We'll
eyes.
check
and
it out.
mouths. The last
Again, the next
article,
video which
written
we're gonna
years
watch
after
might
the
be like the
incident,
latest
states
lore.
that the pizzeria
So yeah,
would
we'll see
finally
what
be
happens.
closed by year
So yeah.
end. In addition to
If
the
it
core
is,
4
it'll be good
robots,
moves. So yeah.
Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy, there's also a 5th.
I know
unofficially
nothing
referred to as
at
Golden
all like that. I've
Ignoring
forgotten
the
everything
rules of
about the
physics,
Freddy
Freddy
Fazbear lore.
appears
So
and
yeah.
disappears at will, can inexplicably travel through doors, wherever, causing strange hallucinations. And when he attacks you, you're not taken to the typical
I'm going to predict that
game
it's gonna
over
stream like a
screen.
little
Your
bit
game
later.
crashes. So
Most
that's
likely, but
unsettling.
we'll wait and
there's
see,
also
okay?
strange messages appearing on the wall.
We'll wait and
repeating
see.
the words, "It's me." According
Because-
to the creator, the place is indeed haunted
Again, it is
by
jump
what we can only
scares,
assume to
so
be
that's not the type of
spirits
horror that
of
I'm
the
into,
5
but
lost
it's just, this is a game which
children.
I've
So that's the
always
gist of it.
wanted,
Murder,
like,
missing children,
fuck it,
foul
I'll play it
odors,
eventually
killer robots,
type
and
situation.
pizza. But
So
that
yeah.
story leaves
Because
a
my
lot
type of horror
lingering
is
questions.
different. My
Who's
horror is the
your
horror of
character?
like
How's he
Junji
fit in?
Ito
Why
and stuff
does he
like that,
stay
and
for 5
psychological
nights when
horror. So
he's
yeah.
very clearly
Things that
confronting the
actually make me
possibility
feel
of death.
fear.
What more
So
can
yeah.
we know about this terrifying Golden Freddy? And most
And
importantly,
anime and manga don't
what
usually make you
is
feel
the
fear because it's
complete
like
story
the anime
behind
characters
Five
are too
Nights at
hot.
Freddy's? They're
So
all good
yeah, you become a
questions
horny
about
rather than
delightfully incomplete
I'm gonna
and
go touch grass
mysterious
outside, have
story
fun
with
stream.
just enough
Hope you get
threads to
traumatized.
keep you theorizing.
It's
So now,
fine.
if you'll indulge me, let me reciprocate that story with
So
one
it's
of my own.
fine.
I think you'll find it interesting. December 1993, Aurora, Colorado. 10 p.m. Tuesday night at a local Chuck E. Cheese. After a family birthday party runs long, manager Margaret Kohlberg and teenage employees Sylvia Crowell, Ben Grant, Colleen O'Connor, and Bobby Stevens are forced to stay late to close up shop. But as Margaret tallies receipts in the back, Bobby scrubs down the kitchen, and the other 3 work outside in the main arcade. Unknown to any of the 5, there's actually a 6th person locked in the building with them, waiting silently in the darkened restrooms. A 19-year-old named Nathan Dunlap. Earlier that year, Nathan had begun working there as a cook, dough master, before getting fired in July after a disagreement over his hours. Now,
Interesting.
5 months later, he was back. At 10:05, he left the bathroom, pulled out a small caliber handgun, and proceeded to execute everyone in the building.
Wait and
First
see.
Sylvia, then Ben, then Colleen. Dunlap then moved to the kitchen, where he surprised Bobby Stevens. The bullet entered Bobby's jaw, sending him sprawling onto the ground. Then finally, Nathan moved to the back, the office, where Margaret opened the safe before Nathan shot her twice, proceeded to grab her bag, filling it with $1,600 in cash, arcade tokens, and keychains. Spurred on by the building's security footage, police were at his home a few hours later, where he was promptly arrested. Eventually, he was tried and sentenced to death, but his story re-entered the news just recently as his punishment has been postponed, leading people to debate whether he's able to sleep soundly, knowing that his execution has been delayed. This is a tragic story, a disgusting waste of human life, and one that I won't joke about or make fun of in any way, but I want to address it because I have a strong suspicion that this story is the one that inspired Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's look at the facts.
All
First, I don't
right,
think
I
that
forgot
there's any
about
doubt
this.
that Freddy's
There was a
is
lore
parody of
behind it
Chuck E.
where
Cheese.
basically
From the singing
RL
animatronics to
event,
the alliterative naming of the characters, the parallels are just obvious. So the setting is
the
certainly
atmosphere
same.
of this game
Next,
is
what
gonna be
year does Five
completely
Nights take
whack
place?
if you
The
guys
time
keep
is
slapping me
certainly
during it
kept
and stuff
vague,
like
but
that.
there
So
are
yeah.
clues that we can put together. For one, the Chuck
I
E.
should've
Cheese
made horror
franchise had a
themes.
tremendous period of growth and success
Wait.
in the late 80s and early 90s, but
We
started
should think
to
of horror
decline
themes
along
to
the
put
same
in.
time as arcades, with at-home video game consoles taking center stage. So that's one clue, but we can get even more detailed, specifically with your character's paycheck. Each night you're working a 6-hour shift, and you're spending 5 nights there. So that's 30 hours of total work time for $120. In total, $4 an hour. How can they do that? That's below minimum wage for 2014. But in 1990, minimum wage was $3.80. In 1991, it was raised to $4.25. And by 1996, you were looking at about $5 an hour. So the game seems to take place between 1991 and 1996. The Nathan Dunlap story took place in 1993. But let's move on to the most important comparison, the victims. In the game, there were 5 child victims. In the real-life story, there were also 5 victims. But we can get even more specific. Online theories about the game always tend to draw a parallel between the number of kids missing to the number of animatronics, saying that the children's bodies were stuffed in the various suits. And this appears to be true. Bonnie and Chica both have moans and raspy breath sound effects, as though someone's trying to cling to the last threads of their lives stuffed inside the costumes. And other sounds made by the animatronics are just slowed down versions of children's laughs and screams. Additionally, as the news clipping mentions, the suits ooze blood and mucus and begin to stink, like decaying bodies or
You would think that logically speaking you just clean them, but yeah.
5 suits seems like a slam dunk, but nowhere does it say that all 5 were murdered. Only that they went missing and couldn't be found. Also, the trouble a lot of people have with this theory is Golden Freddy. Why is that guy so limp and lifeless? So unlike the others. It's weird, until you go back to the real-life story. Yes, there were 5 people shot that night in Chuck E. Cheese, which matches the 5 victims in Freddy's story, but of those, 1 survived. Bobby, the one from the kitchen, miraculously survived the shot to his jaw. After he was knocked to the floor by the bullet, he went limp, played dead, to avoid the killer coming back to finish the job. And that relates exactly to the advice you're given on night 3 by the phone guy.
Try playing dead, go limp.
Again, let me reiterate that I'm not trying to make light of the real-life events by comparing them to bear costumes and animatronics, but I do want to point out that these similarities do exist. And what else is limp and appears to be a lifeless, empty suit in the game? Golden Freddy. Surviving the attack, Bobby was able to go to trial and be a damning piece of evidence in the case against Nathan Dunlap, ultimately leading to his death sentence. Which animatronic surprises you by appearing randomly? The one you don't expect and has no clear pattern? Golden Freddy. It's also worth mentioning that of all the cameras in the restaurant, one is always black, preventing you from seeing what's going on. That camera is located in the kitchen, leading many to assume it's where Golden Freddy hides, which just so happens to be the place Bobby was able to survive the attack. So I ask, odd coincidence or source of inspiration? In fact, if you think about it, the behavior of the animatronics really corresponds with key features of each of the real-life story's victims. We just covered Golden Freddy and Bobby, but the rest have strange parallels too. Bonnie goes into the utility closet filled with floor cleaning supplies, the most prominent ones being a mop and a broom. It's probably one of the most random rooms in the game, until you consider that Ben, the second victim, was vacuuming at the time of the attack. Foxy is kept sequestered in the back of the building, behind a curtain, more aggressive than all the rest, similar to the way Margaret the manager was in the back office counting receipts at the time of the murder, and her role as manager would inherently make her more aggressive or assertive. Sylvia was closest to the bathroom and was cleaning up the salad bar at the time of the attack. Chica
The music
walks
does
past
make
the
me feel
bathroom
pretty,
and is
but yeah.
associated with food. And Freddy, well, he doesn't have that strong of a parallel with Colleen, but he does appear in the girls' restroom. Odd for what we would assume to be a male animatronic. Maybe it's a reference to Colleen being a girl, or a nod to Nathan's plan of hiding in the bathroom until he was ready to attack. Alright, after doing all the research, reading every fan theory in existence, and putting all the clues together, what can this mean for the story of the game? I think the game is an allegory for that night back in 1993. Here's my final interpretation. You, Mike Schmidt, are the murderer, former employee of Freddy's Pizzeria. Like Nathan in the real story, you were fired for the reasons stated in the Day 7 pink slip: tampering with animatronics, being unprofessional, odor. Maybe it was your tampering with the robots that caused the infamous bite of 87. Regardless, like Nathan, you were mad and wanted to get even. So you lured children to the back using a costume, killed them, stuffed their bodies into the animatronic suits, hoping to get the place shut down, then left. Notice that the newspaper clippings never say it's an employee of the company luring the children away, but we know it must have been someone with access and knowledge of the employees-only section of the building. And as the newspaper clippings clearly show, just like Nathan, you were caught almost immediately, captured on the security footage. You were arrested, tried, and convicted, forced now to live on death row. The Freddy's Pizzeria you work in now are just the nightmares that haunt you, taunting you every night with the phrase, "It's me, it's me, it is you, you are the killer." The nightmare is also why everything is so surreal. Posters switching at random, heads on the animatronics glitching, Golden Freddy appearing and disappearing at will, taunting you as the one that got away. It's also why you're only at the pizzeria from midnight to 6 a.m. every night. It's a nightmare. It's in your sleep. It's a place you created. A restaurant long closed, as evidenced by the spider webs, and overrun with
it's not the
angry
greatest feeling right
spirits
now.
out for revenge on you, and you alone as the one who took their lives, as evidenced by them completely ignoring the naked endoskeleton elsewhere in the building. It's also a place you can't escape from, why you find yourself back there night after night, even after you complete your 5 nights. See you back next week, the ending text goes. You're unable to leave this terror, the threat of death, the guilt, because it never ends. And in a delightfully ironic twist, your personal hell forces you to supervise the exact same security footage that led to your capture in the first place. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory.
Classic.
Sweet dreams.
Classic. Pain. Alright, cool.
You know what October reminds me of?
That's pain. Alright, cool. So the slightest bit has already caught me slightly on edge. That's fun. That's fun. Alright, cool. Alright, let's watch this.
The Torment. 19 books, 11
Sound
games,
quality. God
8
damn.
whole years.
Sound
all
quality
leading to this
upgrade
moment.
is
The
massive.
ultimate FNAF timeline is finally complete. The pieces are in place for us. Now all we have to do is put this story of tragedy, jealousy, and loss back together. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory.
God,
the show
I miss
that feels like a
these.
kid
I miss Father
revealing the
Baptiste.
class project that he's been
Punkum
working on all year. Except
I'm
here,
not
it's
sure
the
how to
class
say your
project
name,
that I've
but
been working on for the past
Sleepu,
decade
I say,
of
and
my
Punkum
life.
underscore
This one is
me.
big, my friends.
Welcome
And
to
I
the
gotta
stream.
admit, kinda nervous. I haven't attempted
Yeah,
a
we're just
timeline video
watching
on this
a little bit of
franchise
lore
since
videos before we get into the
2018,
game,
back in the days
just to get into
when
the
Mike
feeling.
was the crying child. Afton coming back
I've
was
never
actually a
played Five
surprise,
Nights at
and
Freddy's,
Fazgoo
but it's
wasn't a
like,
phrase
yeah, I've
I'd
always
ever
liked the
thought I'd have
lore
to utter.
from the
But
map hat
since
videos,
last time
so
I
it's
did
like a
something like this,
nostalgia
we've had
bait right
3
now.
more
So yeah.
massive games, the death and revival of the FNAF movie, and more robot kids than you can shake a staff bot at. It is exhausting trying to keep track of this whole franchise, which honestly is why I'm here today. The lore at this point is complicated. It's full of speculation and theory, so to hopefully make it a little easier for everyone and to
It's
give
a
us
good
all
time.
a baseline to talk about this franchise moving forward
I like
into the future,
lore
it's time
videos,
to reveal
so yeah.
my current working FNAF timeline. But just before I do, I just want to explain a couple of things. First, this timeline is massive. Seriously, it is huge. This thing towers over any video project we have ever done on the channel. But when you look at the totality of this franchise, the story of FNAF really boils down to the story of one man, William Afton. His successes, his failures, his rise to becoming co-owner of one of the most successful restaurant franchises in the world, and his eventual fall to the monsters he helped to create, only to then be reborn in a new digital form later. That's why I've decided to split this timeline into three main chunks. The foundation of Freddy's, how the business started and how it came into being, the Afton era, William's decades-long murder spree, and post-Purple Guy. Basically, modern FNAF, everything that happens after the pizzeria simulator fire. And because there are lots of new big revelations in this thing that seemingly come out of nowhere, as well as just points I want to talk about further, I decided to dedicate one episode to each chunk. I originally wanted it to be one seamless continuous video, but it just felt incomplete without some sort of explanation at the end of each one. Once this whole thing's done, I promise I'm gonna merge all the narrative bits into one massive video so you can just skip my explanations. But for now, this just felt like the best, most satisfying
Reiko, welcome up.
Okay. That being said, this is still about the story, the
people that are
of the franchise. So in order to make sure that you guys know that I'm not just pulling answers out of thin air, not only am I discussing some of the more controversial bits at the end of each chunk,
I don't know how to
also
spell.
putting in a handy little graphic in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, which will show thumbnails, video titles, books, and any other citations that we need throughout the video.
I don't know if I'm spelling this correctly, but
understand
yes.
that specific statement in more detail, you know exactly where we've taken it from.
And clips don't work, because of course they don't, but yes, anyway.
So sit back, grab some
lower the sound slightly so I can just talk about it, huh? Alright, cool. So, Reiko Macchiato is a cute girl who does cute things VTuber. Best way to describe her, cute girl who does cute things VTuber. She is doing amazing with her partner push. Okay, so if you want to watch a cute girl doing cute things, definitely watch her. I mean, it's just very fluffy content, so yeah. She plays Warframe and she plays Monster Hunter, so... And she's also a really good gamer as well. That's another big thing. I didn't realize this, but I found out later on that she has done a parry-only gameplay video of Elden Ring, and that's crazy to do that, so yeah. And this isn't just base game, this is with DLC as well, so yeah. If you really want to watch a gamer, then definitely check her out, so yeah. But yeah, that's Reiko, so yeah. Cute girl who does cute things, but is also a freaking very strong gamer, so yeah. Anyway, that's Reiko. I advise you greatly to check it out, she's gonna be a lot more entertaining than me. And yeah. We are just currently watching this, and then we'll see whether or not we're bothered to watch all of the FNAF timeline videos, so yeah. Because I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through the, what's it called? 6 nights, so yeah. I don't know how hard the game is, so yeah, to get through 6 nights, so yeah.
Where the tickets would go for about $1. That's $1 without food. But this was a smaller show, like the type from the Von Brothers or the Robbins Brothers, where tickets would sell for just a mere 50 cents. Watching that bear do tricks on stage brought a glimmer of joy at a time when so much was wrong with
that is
the world.
crazy.
The simple show would go on for years, bringing happiness to hundreds of travelers passing through looking for a quick meal. But it left a permanent impression on one little boy, capturing his imagination in a way that nothing else had. One little boy named Billy. That was his nickname at least, but his parents liked to call him William Afton. The bear could dance.
How does William go to Billy?
Recreating that moment of bringing a musical bear to life, but how? William was smart, without a doubt, and he had a keen mind for business, but he wasn't the most creative. How do you make a singing, dancing bear come to life? The best he could do was using rudimentary costumes. William was inspired by the work of Walt Disney, who throughout the 50s and 60s was pioneering the use of mascot suits throughout his theme park. The big innovation? Suits with 5 fingers. This allowed the performers wearing the suits to use their natural arms and hands to interact with the guests.
Interesting.
As opposed to the older models where the arms would just hang limply by their sides. Finally, with a simple mascot suit, he would be able to realize his childhood dream. He would be able to bring Fredbear to life. To appeal to the kids, and for copyright reasons, he changed Fredbear from a realistic brown animal to a cartoonish yellow bear with a purple hat and bow tie. But feeling like one character wasn't enough, he added another friend, a yellow rabbit with a purple vest and matching tie named Bonnie the Bunny. While Fredbear was certainly his first love, Bonnie was extra special because that was his. It was an original character that he had created from scratch. And I do mean scratch. William's hand hand-sewn costumes were rough, with seams and stitches visibly showing, but it was the best that he could do. And you know what? It was just enough. Bonnie and Fredbear would perform on stage to small but enthusiastic crowds. Finally, he was able to deliver fantasy and fun to all the kids, delighting and inspiring them in the exact way that he had been delighted and inspired so many years ago. And things could have ended there. That could have been the end to his story. It could have been perfect had it not been for one thing. Other people saw the success of his idea and they wanted in. Enter Chica's Party World, a rival restaurant starring performing animal characters. His idea, except they did it better. William may have been the first, but obviously he wasn't the best. It hurt the prideful William Afton to admit it, but this restaurant was able to do the thing that he always wanted to do. Make the animals actually come to life. All of the performers in this restaurant were robots, simple metal skeletons that were powered by battery packs. But all of them able to freely turn and talk and dance on their own, no human required. It was like magic.
Wi-Fi.
Magic that came from the mind of a
We are currently just watching and learning things right now.
Emily. This Henry, in some small way, had been able to harness the power of life itself. Afton admired him. He was jealous, to be sure.
What is that meant to be?
This man with awe.
Fire and
Chica's Party World was a small cabaret stage featuring an elephant magician.
What is that meant to mean from your modes, guys?
That one was more of a joke for the parents, but it was the main stage that was for the kids. A rocking band of characters featuring a yellow chicken thing with a southern drawl named
We're just
Chica,
chilling right now. We're just watching random things right now. It's fine.
Including a pig with a banjo, an upbeat frog from the local swimming hole, and a brown bear with a heavy southern accent. Wait, a bear? But bears were his animals. Why not a cow or a horse? Something to fit the country theme a bit better. Why did it have to be a bear? And adding insult to injury, they had the nerve to call this thing Ned Bear, a direct copy of his own Fredbear.
Whoops, that's gonna leave a mark.
No, that was not okay. Afton's jealous admiration turned to hardened bitterness. A bitterness that would only grow over the next couple of years as families continued to choose Chica's Party World over Fredbear's. William just couldn't compete with the appeal of the robots. Eventually, his restaurant would go bankrupt, only to get bailed out by, of course, Henry Emily. Another insult. Another humiliation that William would soon forget. 1979. Despite being bitter, Afton couldn't deny that what came next was a period of massive success and expansion. With the two franchises now merged into one, it was the best of both worlds. Afton's ideas with Henry's robotic expertise. The two men decided to launch under a new name. Fredbear's Family Diner, a pizza chain that would eventually come to feature a mix of humans in performing suits as well as on-stage animatronics. They decided to stick with Fredbear as the headliner, considering the yellow bear was easily identifiable as a brand.
Regrettably, I haven't been able to check your content.
Performing animal mascot.
Looks at things Monsanto and Variety.
This new restaurant would also see a mix of characters as the two
yeah.
franchises merged into one, with Pig Patch and Happy Frog performing right alongside Fredbear and Bonnie.
That's the cult game.
Part of this one
so yeah.
big Fredbear family. They even
Coat of Lambs or something like that. But yeah. I'm assuming you play Variety and you touch Monsanto because like everyone seems to know you. Well, yes.
That said,
yeah, I've been left for a while. Oh, thank you very much. But yeah, again, this is my first time playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I have no idea what it's about, but I did used to watch a whole bunch of lore videos about it back in the day when it was popular for Matt Pat. So yeah, that's why we're watching this stuff right now, and we're just vibing to it right now. Just because, like, I haven't heard Matt Pat's voice in a very, very long time. So yeah, he's like part of the OGs of the internet for me. So yeah,
business was booming. In the end,
you followed me for some reason and I followed you back. Lol. Yeah, no. You have really cute emotes. I have people in my chat who use your emotes. So yeah.
Location dedicated to their friends. In 1983,
just cute emotes is enough to make me follow you. So yeah, being curious about this game as well. Lol, do you not know of this game?
Blue Bunny, Foxy the Pirate, and of course the headliner, a brown.
I'm playing the OG, the very first version. So yeah, all the visuals you see before yourself right now are from the more modern games and stuff like that. So it's like it looks a hell of a lot better. So yeah, he's a big pillar of the internet in general for real. He is
the only character in the
hunk of meat, he definitely is. So yeah.
But other than that, things were going smoothly. He had himself a wife, 2 sons, a daughter. He had a thriving business, and best of all, he was able to learn the
Onion
from the man that he both loved.
How are you?
And
I'm good. How are you, Onion?
We're
just currently vibing right now because we're just like pre-working what's it called, FNAF lore right now.
could wear. Eventually, Henry would design one of his signature animatronics for that character,
Onion.
utilizing a divided mouth with either a hinged or sliding jaw design. This
So yeah,
was the first generation.
used to be my first playthrough of FNAF. And then it's
Aston
just
had
like,
big ideas. What if the animatronics weren't just locked to
oh, you
the
play
stage,
Live for
but
Company,
could freely
August.
roam the restaurant
But yeah,
and interact
basically
with
for
kids? What if
October, I'll
these
play a
mascot
little bit of
suits
horror
could
content,
become
basically.
animatronics?
So
What
yeah,
if you could use more than just
I'm
rigid
just
metallic
want to
cells?
see if I
Why
can
not
get some
experiment
stuff.
with
I don't know
tubes
much
and
about
wires
FNAF.
that would give the
Yeah, we're
animatronics
just watching a
fluidity
little
and
bit of
flexibility
lore.
while still
Basically,
providing
it's a
structure.
game
The possibilities
about
for this technology
your
were
security
endless.
guard, as
Shaft
you can see from my
and
hat.
fell in love
And then
with
what you have to do is
robotics.
just
He had
try stay
started with a
alive
dream of
for a
bringing
set
one
time
simple
period.
singing bear to life,
In the
but with
meantime, you
robots,
have
he had
robots that
stumbled
try
across the
kill
tools
you
that gave
in
him
it.
the
So yeah,
ability to control life
there's like
itself. And thanks to
so
Henry,
many
he
games
was
about it
practically
now. So
speedrunning
yeah,
his way to an engineering degree. And while William wouldn't admit it out loud,
But
one
yeah.
other thing that kept pushing him forward
so
was
we're
the
just
desire
watching a
to
bit of
beat
lore right
his
now,
former
just so it's like we
rival,
can
to
get a
prove himself
prequel and learn
smarter
about a
and
bit
more
more stuff about it.
capable, to
Because again,
surpass the
I've
man
forgotten
who everyone else
everything
considered to
about
be
it.
a
So yeah.
visionary genius. But
Well, I know the
pride cometh before
basics
the
because
fall,
Redis
and
likes it. Oh, that's
tragedy was
interesting.
about to strike. Okay, so that brings
Very
us to
pog.
the end of part 1 of the story.
So, yeah.
That said, at the end of each of these
I
chunks,
don't know
wanna
the
break
basics
down
as
some
well
of the
now,
logical
because again,
leaps that I
it's like
made,
I
since
stopped
the boring
watching this
narrative
stuff like
format doesn't give me much of a chance
many
to
years
justify
ago,
a lot of
because
the
it was
big
just so
decisions.
much,
And admittedly,
and then
there
I
are
didn't,
some
I couldn't
large
keep up
leaps
with
in here.
everything.
Let's
But
just
yeah,
start off with Fredbear's Singing Show,
it's
shall
just
we?
classic
We know,
videos.
based on the
So
retro
yeah,
poster that was hidden in Security Breach,
this
that
video
at
was
least at
made
one
like a year
point,
ago.
Fredbear
So
was
yeah.
an actual bear. And like I called out in that narrative segment, dancing bear shows were a real form of entertainment. The only problem is that
And it's just
timing-wise,
classic
none of our main
MapPad
characters
talk,
would be
so
the
yeah.
people in charge of that business in the 30s, and a series of
It's
pizza
just
restaurants
nice
in the
to see the
80s without
video,
him
just
being
because like
extremely old.
it's
Best case
fun to
scenario,
watch
if
the
Ashton's
animations.
running the singing show when he's 18,
Because
that's
one,
still
it's
puts him at
interesting
nearly
information,
70 when the
it's
first
well
pizzeria
edited,
opens
and
his
it's just
murder
MapPad's
spree
voice. So yeah,
begins. That just doesn't
my
make a
FNAF
lot
phase
of
never
logical
left, so
sense
I'm still in the
because he doesn't
fandom.
become immortal until his first death
Nice.
spring trap. That's why I suspect that
Again,
Fredbear's
this is
Singing
very
Show
left
was
field
either
from my normal
family
content.
business
I normally
adapted
Monster
for
and
a
FPS and other things like
generation,
that,
or something
okay?
that he saw
But
as
it's
a
just because
kid
of
and
like,
just wanted to
what's it
recreate
called?
when he grew up. The Fredbear
It's
Singing
nice to
Show
know the
thing
laws
also
about the
starts
game.
laying the groundwork
It is.
for some of the core elements of this story,
I'm a
because Freddy's was
big
a place of
lore
fantasy and
nerd,
fun,
so
and
yeah.
that F
I've watched
despite
like
eventually falling to become the
Dark
harmless
Souls
serial
lore,
killer and
Elden
mad
Ring
scientist
lore,
that we
all
know
this type
him
of
as, he
videos
began
and stuff
as
like
someone
that.
with good intentions
And
and
that's
a
why
love
it's
of
like I'm
entertaining
like
kids.
during
He
my
wanted
breaks
to
on
bring
the dinner
things
and
to
stuff like
life
that. That's
from
why
the
we watch Monster Hunter
very
lore and stuff
beginning,
like
a
that.
theme that
So
recurs
yeah,
a lot for him
Monster
throughout the
Hunter
rest of
lore
the
and
franchise.
ecology and
Next
stuff
up,
like
let's
that.
talk
Because it's
about
just a
the
little bit of
mascot
educational.
costumes. One thing that I keep going back
I
to
was a
is the
FNAF fan
design
for a
of
long
glitch
time.
traps. It's a handcrafted
First message,
suit. You can
welcome,
see the
welcome.
seams
I have
and
80 of
everything. It even has
HD.
5 fingers for the performer's hands. It is very much not
Welcome,
a
welcome,
spring
welcome.
trap
But
suit.
yeah.
This is something much more rudimentary. It came at a time before animatronics
I'm
were a part of the story. That's why I suspect
I'm
it
not
was
sure if I
actually
classify
first,
myself as a
predating
fan,
literally
because of like I've
everything.
always just been
It's
like
also
someone
a
that's
suit that
interested
is
in like
very
puns are
personal
funny.
adapted. He
No,
put his
I
digital
understand.
consciousness
I
in
understand.
that form.
So yeah.
It's his personal avatar.
Look,
It's the way
Walkies.
that
Oh,
he
Al's
sees
here.
himself.
Welcome, welcome.
There's also a whole separate discussion to be had here
Did I
about
shout
the
out
promise and
Onion
rituals
properly?
of serial killers. To the fact that he's
Oh wait, I
choosing
don't think I
to
shouted out
kill them in
Onion
this
properly.
particular
Onion is an
act
Overwatch
says
player.
a
He plays
lot
Monster Hunter. He's
about
very
personal
vibes.
attachment. So while Fredbear
Shit, I'm sorry. My head is not working straight right now just because it's like I'm just vibing to the video. I'm sorry. I'm not in CC mode. I'm in
franchise, only one set of characters
vibe mode. Honestly, it's not CC mode.
Even Golden Freddy
Sorry.
Fredbear was a
But yes, it's cool. It's chill. It's very chill right now. So yeah.
Like everyone else was turned into
But yeah, if you want to watch Overwatch gameplay, if you want to watch Monster Hunter gameplay, go watch Onion. He's also playing the new MMO. I've forgotten what it's called, but there's a new MMO that's really popular right now. He's also playing that as well. So yeah. There's that, and then we also have to shout out Al.
The literal elephant.
Al saying, "Fuck you for slapping me."
For a while now.
But yes, this is
suspected that
Al.
mediocre melodies played a much more important role
His
in the
clips
story
work,
than
so
just
that's
being a
great.
bunch more
But
animatronics
yeah,
to fill out the
Al
roster,
Sane is a
especially
Monster
Big Bear,
Hunter
which is
hunting
just so
corn player.
suspiciously close to Fredbear.
Very,
And
very
yet,
strong.
there are two
He
key
can solo
details that we're gonna
ATV.
have to justify with any mediocre melodies
He is a very
mentioned. One,
vibe.
they're
He's got a
very
nice voice,
rudimentary with
and he probably has a good
external
body,
matter
just he doesn't actually do
implying that they
anything.
come
So yeah.
very early in the timeline. And two, we know
I
that
have
at
heard it.
minimum,
Same. I
Mr.
remember watching it
Hippo
when it was
does
still a new
eventually
game,
become an
only
official
a
member
few
of the
weeks, and I fell in
extended
love with it.
Freddy'verse. But
Nice
if these
hat.
things
Thank thank
are
you,
supposed to be cheap,
Captain
generic
Ingo.
rip-offs,
Do you mind if I
so
just
you'd be
shout?
trying
It's
to
all
rip off
good.
yourself.
But yeah.
You wouldn't. You would be
Irashaimase,
stealing
Ingo.
someone else's
Man,
ideas.
nice body.
So if after Fredbear, there would have to be some rival franchise.
So, yeah.
The only other person who would
Hey.
likely be ripping him off, Henry.
You
We've
want-
talked extensively
cool.
about how the media
Why you
realities
no
are
call me
clearly
No-Go
Henry's
anymore?
design
Do you want to be
aesthetic.
called No-Go
So
or
it
do you want to be
just
called
has be
Ingo?
him. I don't
Which
think
one do you want to be
Henry's doing
called?
this maliciously. He doesn't strike me as the type. He was likely building the
I'm
robots
trying to be
that were
polite to you
someone
and
else
call
that
you
was
Ingo,
running a
like
rival
everyone
restaurant
else, so yeah.
franchise. But that's enough motivation to start Afton down a path of jealous rivalry, but also begrudging admiration. As the Freddy Files Ultimate Edition says, it's important to revisit the beginning of Henry and William's relationship, so here you go. I think this is where it begins.
Sour.
Also, this is future Matt Pat here coming back to add this one in. Seems like the recently released character encyclopedia has backed up all of this speculation.
You
I've
can
had
call
this
me
timeline
Ingo.
written for about a month
Easy.
now, but
So
I've
Ingo,
also been
it
holding
is.
off a bit to
So,
see
yeah.
what wrenches this character encyclopedia might
But, yeah.
throw into it. And on this particular point, I gotta say, it's
To everyone in
surprisingly
chat, I
actually
apologize
nailed it.
gratefully.
They
I suck at
actively call out
reading
the suspicious
names.
similarities to the main
Being
Fredbear
called it was
crew,
fun
both
while it
on the
lasted, though.
pages. Ned Bear looks like an
I
imitation
understand.
altered just enough to avoid copyright issues. I don't know about you, but that seems to imply that we were right on the money. Knowing all of this, at one point the franchises had to have merged. That's really the only way that you get Mr. Hippo from the rival franchise as part of the Fazbear crew. This also mirrors a lot of what happened in the real-life history of Chuck E. Cheese, with two rival restaurants, each with their own casts and
Outbreak ends in
characters merging to
1.5.
become one unified brand. Again, we've gone into that in detail with other videos, just wanted to remind you all of that here. But why would I call out the
I
rival
don't know
restaurant as
anything.
being named Chica's Party World? Few things actually. First, we know for a fact that a location
was
named
weird.
Chica's
'Cause I know
Party
it's weird,
World
but I know
exists.
it's me.
It is mentioned in the
Which was
source
weird.
code teasing sister
Your
location.
name is
So
very
it is out
close
there
to
somewhere
No-Go.
and doesn't fit
I didn't
cleanly
read the
anyway.
I,
Second,
and I
the
just
story of
thought
the public
that
car version
G
is
was meant to
very
be an O,
explicitly
so yeah.
looped in with the book versions of Pig Patch and Ned Bear,
It's very
implying
easy to
that she
mistake if you ask
started
me,
as
but
a
like, yeah.
mediocre melody. Thirdly, her design just fits better with a theme of down-home country animals with southern accents playing the banjo and eating with bibs. And with her being the headliner of the show with her name on the restaurant, it would make sense then that when the restaurants merged, she was the one that was added to the main cast of characters while all the other mediocres faded away. It's also why when
Thank you very
Freddy's
much for the hat
closes
pats.
after William's
So,
killing
yeah.
spree, she's the one to branch back off into her old franchise and is therefore missing in sister location. A detail that's bothered me for years at this point. It might also explain why William decided to stuff his first dead kid into Chica. That one was Henry's creation, not his. Is all of this a big leap? Yeah. Is it connecting a lot of dots that are very spread out across the franchise that I've been holding on in the back of my mind for years? Absolutely. But I think it makes sense. It also serves as a clean answer to a lot of the random threads that Scott's been leaving dangling for years. So, with all of that in mind, my friends, we can close the
I never
book
look at
on
Map Head's
Foundation
videos
of
only because
Freddy's.
my
Don't worry,
ADHD
next
will not
week I'll be
take
back
it.
to give you arguably one of the
Really?
most confusing
We have
parts
our
of
quick
this entire
7-Eleven
timeline
run.
situation. Part 2, the Afton era.
Nice.
I promise, it
Good
will
stuff.
actually be next week
Wait.
this time. No more waiting around.
Really?
I'm just as eager to get this one out the door
I
as
thought
you are to
ADHD
watch
means
it.
that you'd want it
Promise. You know what else
to
I
watch
promise?
it
I promise
fast-paced
that we'll actually
videos.
get to talk
So, yeah.
about the games. I would have liked to have talked about them in this episode, but there just isn't that much in the games that helps us
My
depict
brain is
anything
crazy.
Family Diner. Although, let's be honest, this franchise has never been just about the games anyway. Even back in the early days
Because
of
most
FNAF,
people with
we were
ADHD
including
usually
the
want
source code
fast-paced
that
things, so
Scott
it's
fed
like
us
they
through
can
the
pay
website.
attention
The
to it more.
modern-day books
So, yeah.
and the clues that we get from those things, now they're just modern extensions of that. All of it is crucial to understanding this franchise and its lore. Unless, of course, Steel Wool finally gets around to making that Fredbear's Family Diner game they want to make so badly.
I've always would love to do is get kind of back to. I have no clue if we'll ever be able to do this, but getting back to kind of like the origin of like Fazbear Entertainment or the origin of Freddy's
CAI.
But in the meantime,
I'm sorry, I have no idea what CAI means.
This start to the
So, yeah.
timeline helps to fill in some of those gaps. I'm excited to share part 2 with you next week. If you haven't subscribed and rang the bell, make sure you do it now so you're notified when that part drops.
Okay.
I cannot wait to see your thoughts down in the comments below.
Alright, so. That's a thing. Okay. Another issue is...
Today we end the torment. 19
Okay. So there are like 1, 2, 3 videos more. Okay. As much as I want to watch them, I sort of want to get to the actual content and game. Character AI. You know how to make character AI? So yeah. As much as I want to play these videos, we'll use that as intermissions. If the video basically, if the content of FNAF basically takes too long. It's like I keep losing, and we'll basically watch it intermittently between the actual cuts of me playing the game, just so we don't get too tired from actually playing the game and suffering too much. Again, apparently the game's reasonably short, so I don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat it. But we'll wait and see. If it takes like a really short amount of time, then pretty much what we're just gonna do is just gonna be watching a bunch of map hack videos, and that'll be today's content and stuff like that. So yeah, we can just vibe to map hack videos. So yeah, but yeah, the content is meant to be actually doing FNAF. So give me a second. I downloaded it. I don't know if it's working yet. We'll see whether or not we have scuff. And then we have to make sure that we set it up properly on OBS. So yeah, game is short, but beating it is long. Yeah, the point is like we're trying to beat it for all 6 nights. So yeah, if we can't beat all 6 nights, then we're gonna be like, yeah, we're not ending stream. So yeah, the point is, can I beat it in all 6 nights? So yeah. Why is it so loud? Game is very, very loud. Okay, volume mix up. Let's reduce you down to like 75. Alright, and also it's like jumping around everything. It broke. I can't click on it. Close window. Alright, nice. It's fucking with me. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, fucks with my computer. Very badly. Interesting. Why are you so loud? Wait. Alright, wait. Things are happening. Alright, cool. Main game capture. Minimize you. Plus. Game capture. 5 Nights at Freddy. Okay. Go here. Specific window. Go here. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Pick you. It auto minimizes, which is a bit iffy. Alright, that's not nice. Audio. 5 Nights at Freddy sound. I'm playing game and watching you with my dad, and sis behind me sleeping. Door open. It's fine. We're not doing anything R18, so yeah. We're playing a children's game, so yeah. Create new sound. Do this. Go here. Where is it? FNAF. Okay. Alright. Bring FNAF down. All the way down to here. Alright, cool. Hopefully that works. Turn you off here. Go here. And I think that should be fine. Children murdering game. More like. Lore-wise, yes, but at the same time, it's like...
No. If I were a
breaks. It just breaks. Because it goes full screen and then it just says, hi, we just don't want to work. Alright, wait, give me a second. I have to fix this up right now. It's good. That's good. As long as it's chill, that's fine. Again, this channel is technically meant to be rated for 18 plus, but yeah. We'll wait and see. So yeah. Go here. Go here. Alright. My opinion is I think this is gonna crash OBS. As in, it just doesn't open. Wait 1 second. Yeah, it just doesn't display. Why is that? Alright, wait, I think I know what I have to do. If we go... Yeah, pressing escape just closed the game completely, which is interesting. Okay. I really should have tested this before stream. Okay, Okay. Wait, have you ever watched Gravity Falls? Yes, I have watched Gravity Falls. Well, snippets of it, so yeah. But yeah, okay, we have an issue. FNAF is just not working. Okay. Right, wait. So, first things first. Let us close this. I don't know what that is, but yeah, sure. Go here. Go here. Go here. Let's have a bit of sound in the meantime. And we have to see if we can make this work. Okay. Okay. Wait. You just don't want to work. Alright, so that doesn't work. Go here. Do this. Window capture.